Prince Andrew, the Duke of York and a senior member of the British royal family, has been the subject of ongoing speculation about his future residence, particularly regarding whether he might move to the United Arab Emirates, UAE. Despite long-standing ties between the British monarchy and the Middle East, and repeated rumors that the UAE could become Andrew's home base, several compelling reasons suggest that such a relocation is highly unlikely. For years, the royals' connections to the Middle East have drawn media attention. Andrew has cultivated relationships with influential figures across the region, attending high-profile events, participating in diplomatic engagements, and fostering business contacts that span sectors from investment to culture. His presence at major functions in the UAE and neighboring Gulf states fueled talk that he might eventually settle there, enjoying the region's favorable climate, low taxes, and vibrant expatriate community. However, sources close to the former working royal indicate that those reports overlook significant personal, institutional, and reputational factors that make the move impractical. One of the primary considerations is Andrew's ongoing obligations in the United Kingdom. Even though he stepped back from public duties several years ago, he remains a senior royal and retains responsibilities linked to charities, patronages, and long-standing commitments at home. Many of these roles require his physical presence in Britain, making full-time residency abroad difficult. Additionally, there is the element of family ties. Andrew's children, Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie, live and work in the UK, with established careers and lives rooted in the country. Relocation to the UAE would pose challenges for maintaining close family connections, especially if Andrew were to make such a move later in life. While modern travel makes long-distance relationships more feasible, the demands of regular visits and family support to create strain and personal difficulty. Another factor weighing against relocation is the royal institution itself. The British monarchy is a deeply traditional and symbolic institution, and senior royals are generally expected to maintain a presence in the UK. Even though Andrew is no longer a working royal, his continued connection to the royal household, and importance of maintaining a dignified public profile, arguably requires proximity to Britain's cultural and political heart. Moving halfway around the world could risk diluting that role and distancing him from the public and institutional life he has spent decades cultivating. Reputation and public perception also play a role. In recent years, Andrew has faced intense scrutiny over personal controversies, making his public standing more fragile than that of many of his relatives. Some commentators have suggested that relocating to a distant country could be interpreted as an attempt to escape accountability or public view, a perception the palace and Andrew's advisors would likely wish to avoid. Staying in the UK, even away from the center of royal duties, enables him to preserve a more stable custodial connection to his heritage and public responsibilities. Despite the speculation, there is also the matter of practicality. Living in the UAE would necessitate navigating complex arrangements related to visas, security, and property, along with the logistics of frequent travel. While many wealthy individuals and former public figures choose expatriate life in the Gulf for its benefits, Andrew's situation is unique due to his royal status and the expectations that accompany it. Taken together, these factors help explain why, despite media rumors and curiosity about his future, Prince Andrew is unlikely to make the UAE his permanent home. His personal responsibilities, family ties, ongoing commitments in Britain, and the broader context of his role as part of the royal family all point to a future that remains anchored in the UK rather than the Gulf.